I love that the King of the Hammers is coming up, and it's just so fun to run these. That my own little mini King of the Hammers, you know. You can go slow, you can go fast. It's really nice to have these type of environments to run in too. Because the realism is there, you know. I mean, this looks pretty good. So I'm not a big basher fan. The big bashers and stuff, I just don't like the non-realism they have. Where this buggy looks like it could be a real buggy, you know? It's designed after a real buggy. Look at it, handles it slow or fast. It doesn't really care. Holy cow. Way too much power. Man, I forgot how fast this thing was on 4S. It's got so much power. It just overpowers all the traction. It's a little rocky over there. And take it on some of this really heavy crack stuff slow and see if it can handle it. Gotta give it some throttle because some tires don't have traction. They just throw it to the ones, throw all power to the ones that don't have traction. Look at what we're stuck there in that crack. I don't think we're, oh yeah, we got out. Some of these are a little too big to hit at speed, but I trust this buggy a lot more than the Baja Rey because it seems to handle bumps a little better. The Baja Rey doesn't have really high clearance, and with the front tires being open on this, like as in no fenders or anything like that, you can hit some bigger bumps, but we're stuck in here. Take a look, make sure nothing's damaged. We're good. This one's fun. It is back happy sometimes. If it hits a bump pretty good, the back might fling up a little bit, but there really is nothing like these giant scale machines, man. They just feel so much more real than the lower one. I mean, the smaller ones, because their weight, heft, and power. Like, you actually have to be careful, because if you don't, it's gonna do things you don't want it to do. It's gonna break. But I mean, that it makes it more exciting almost. You can just see the weight and the heft more so than you can on the 10 scale. And God, it's got so much power. This one I have to be more careful because I can't see. That front bumper is kind of low. God, it's so fun. And if you're behind this thing when it kicks up stones, it could hurt you. It's got enough power to. I can't see over that hump. Anywhere you can't see, it's kind of hard with these ones, because if you can't see, man, you'll hit a big rock and you can just devastate this thing. I did have an issue with the front LED light bar. I had to resolder that back on because it, after taking the body on and off enough times, it just kind of, the connection just broke. So, but that's working again. My front bumper's pretty beat up. The body's pretty beat up, but I put truck bed spray on the inside, and it's definitely hardened it a bit. But this one's already split in a couple of spots, and where it's split, it just keeps splitting. So I might have to either cut off the back arches or get a new body. God, this one is so fun. God, I love this truck. It's so much fun. I think I can turn up the braking, which I might want to do in the future, because this thing's a rocket on 4S. Well, 8S. Right now it's on 8S. 2 4S batteries. God, I love this truck. Whoa, that was a big rock. I had to turn the brakes up on this. The stock brakes wouldn't stop for anything. And I mean, maybe that's for racing or something, but you had to turn the brake rate up. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be that fun. It would just kind of keep going. Even so, the brake rate is only 75% right now. Oh, there's a big rock right there. Get some high-speed drifts with this guy. We're overpowering the ESC a little bit. I don't think these tires are going to last much longer. The way that I use this thing and the speeds that I use. Looks like we're halfway. God, it's so much fun. Oh, flip. Oh. Every time you flip it, the body just takes a little bit more damage. She's holding together though. I guess you can run it bodyless too. You risk getting some rocks and stones on the inside of the cage. It really looks like a little desert racer. Whew, you stop and come in turn too quick. It just it just catches and flips. And then it's off again. I like how all of the body is you know, kind of internal to the tire, so you can't do tons of damage to like the side body. The top's obviously going to take a beating, but I think that's to be expected. Oh, that was a good flip. Oh, we landed. See if everything looks okay. Seems okay. God, this thing loves to go fast. Oh, another traction flip. God, this thing is so fast. It'd be interesting to see it on really, really loose soil, because I'm sure it would get less of those traction flips and it'd probably just kick up the sand. Although I tend to let off throttle when I'm going in the corners, which could be a bad thing. Like, you stay on throttle, it'll go into a drift like that. But if you let off throttle or you're braking, it just catches traction from the side and does a flip. God, this thing is so fun. Again, with the open wheels, like these washout areas right here that you see, like, since the wheels are open in the front, it just can handle it, right? You can go and just go right over it. You know, there's no front bumper clearance issues or approach angle issues that you have to deal with. I mean, obviously, if you hit them head on, it's going to be a hard hit and you might break something, but as long as you're moving, she'll handle, you know, not the deep ones, but if you're going fast enough, she'll just get right over them. I'm gonna be sad when this is all houses, because this is the perfect playground right now for all this. I do like on this one how easy the battery is to change. It's just these two clips right here, and you can open the clamshell. Batteries right here, just a couple of Velcro straps, which seem to have held my batteries in so far, but I'm not running the high pinion gear right now, so my speeds aren't super fast, but really easy to open and close this one and get another battery in here. Just easily just slide it right in. You're good to go. It gets away from you so fast. There's a little tree there. Don't take out the trees. Oh man, I couldn't tell where that was going. I couldn't keep my eye on it fast enough, so I kind of aborted. Oh, on our side. Wasn't going fast enough. See if this can make it up this little ravine. Oh yeah, without locked diffs, it's a little tough.